Welcome you all in Educational Norso. Let us continue with the ethical hacking. In this video, you have to learn the ethical hacking phases. Before that, hacking is any technical effort to manipulate the normal behavior of a system or any software and network connection. Now, what exactly mean by the security testing and penetration testing? Security testing is nothing but checking the security mechanism and finding the security flaws. In other words, it is a called vulnerability assessment. That is, we have to identify the holes of the system and where the system will be in a danger zone. Now, second type of technique is the penetration test technique. Penetration testing actually refers as the exploiting the weaknesses or the vulnerability in order to gain access into the network or the systems. Now here we have to learn the detailed phases of the hacking. First important phase is the information gathering. In information gathering, there is a two types of methods where we have to do the information gathering. First one is the footprinting reconnaissance, and second one is the scanning method. The second type of hacking phase is the gaining access. Third phase is the maintaining access. Fourth phase is installing backdoors, and fifth phase is the covering tracks. Now let us discuss one by one each phase. First phase is the information gathering. Information gathering is collecting the information about the target. It is the most important and time consuming phase of the hacking. The more information you collect, the more easy you can hack the target. So it's a important phase. Now how it is doing? We are using the tools for doing this information gathering. There are vast range of tools are available for information gathering, including the particular online application and installer softwares also. Here is a list of some important popular tools, that is NSLOOKUP, SAMSPAD, Whois.is, robots.txt, the harvester, then Maltigo. All these are the tools we are using for the information gathering. Now information gathering can be performed in two different ways. One is the footprinting and reconnaissance. Here the footprinting is also called as a reconnaissance and is the second step of hacking. This is a method. That method will be used or technique is used to pursue that target and keep watching the target. This is the method of finding the loopholes or any mistake done by the target, which can be used for the exploitation. And for doing this, we are using the online tools normally available, and we are directly through the Google use these tools and doing the footprinting and reconnaissance for the particular information gathering. Second one or second important phase is the scanning. After footprinting, scanning is the third phase of information gathering that hackers use to size up a network. Scanning is where they dive deeper into the system to look for a valuable data and services in a specific IP address range. Two types of scanning was performing. One is the active scanning and second one is the passive scanning. Let's see one by one what is active scanning or what is a passive scanning. Active scanning is actually intercepting or interacting with the target. In active scanning, the attacker sends the specially crafted request packets to the target system and then observe the response. It is the method of directly attacking on the target. The accuracy of result of active scanning is more reliable. There are many tools available for the active scanning. Some are Nmap, Netcat, Superscan. These are the tools for using for the active scanning. Second type will be the passive scanning. Passive scanning is the indirect method of scanning. It is less sensitive and uninterrupted way of gathering information. In passive scanning, we just keep sitting in the background and watching the behavior, network traffic flow in the network. The accuracy of the result is not much more reliable. For doing the passive scanning, we are using again the softwares and some available online tools. These tools are Wireshark, PingSweep, Traceroute, www.ping.eu. These are the tools we are using for the passive scanning. This is regarding the phase of information gathering, having the two types. Now second important phase is the gaining access. Gaining access, also called hacking into the system, is the third step of hacking and also the main part of hacking. It is the process exploiting the loopholes and vulnerabilities in order to break the system. Third phase is the maintaining access. Once the attacker gains access into the target system, he can choose to use both the system and the resources as a launch pad to scan and exploit other system. Fourth important phase is installing backdoors. Hackers are extraordinarily clever. Yes, right. It's a extraordinary clever. They hack into a system and adopt it for long time access of the resources. To accomplish their goal, they install the backdoors. That will be backdoors means different types of computer viruses for easiest access in the future. Then fifth important phase is the covering tracks. Covering track is the final stage of hacking process. Its goal is to erase evidence and digital signs which can be used for tracking the attacker. The digital sign includes the log files of network and system, IP addresses, MAC addresses, geolocation, browser details are the different examples of the covering tracks. So all these are the important phases of the hacking phases, that is information gathering, gaining access, maintaining access, installing backdoors and covering the tracks. And through this method, one by one, ethical hacker will hack the system. So let's hope you are all are understand the hacking phases in very nicely. So thanks for watching this video and give your important time. Thank you.